what's going on, guys? Today is gonna be a fun day. We're headed down to Long Beach to the Aquarium of the Pacific. We're gonna look at some fishies. Aquarium of the Pacific.
I think that's the jingle, isn't it?
I don't know, they have a jingle?
Yeah, and one really cool thing about the Aquarium of the Pacific is it's right on the ocean in Long Beach, and they have whale watching tours and wildlife tours where they go see seals and dolphins, and you can buy tickets to like the LA Zoo and stuff like that here too. It's a really cool spot.
And when I was a kid, I used to think it was Central and Pacific time.
Hi! Welcome awake! Thanks for opening your eyes. Guess what? We're gonna see fish today, and you're gonna see a bunch of underwater stuff. You've never really done that before, have you?
Ah, yeah. That was worth the eyebrow raise. That's right. Oh, wow.
I think that's for, like life size.
You think?
That was cool. I just think those are just swimming around the ocean.
Did you plan on sharing your churro with everyone? With the whole class? What's the matter with you? I was just kidding.
So was I. You weren't though. I was.
I was.
Here you go.
I was kidding. Oh my god, don't do that.
First up, ocean exploration, wonders of the deep. We've got shrimp. I think that one's scratching himself.
Who's a crab?
It's like a sea anemone crab looking thing.
OMG, you can pet a jellyfish over there. Pet one, Andre. Was it cool? Squishy? Squishy. Squishy, squishy. They're really squishy. Here's the Northern Pacific preview. They have a current flowing here. John said that these are like the fish that he catches when he goes out fishing. So are these rockfish or no?
No, when I went out on my boat.
While we're in the inside part of the aquarium, I decided to take Iris out so she can get a better look at everything. That scuba diver in there is talking through a microphone.
Let's see here. Does anybody have a fish aquarium at their house?
Right when we walked up to this tank over here, she goes, oh, 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 was making noises and stuff. She's just taking it all in. Can't you just see the wheels turn in there? There's like some intelligence behind those eyes.
Hey baby girl, are you enjoying yourself? You're looking around and everything, even the little fishies. Yes you are.
She goes, yeah, I am.
It's one of the cool things about the Aquarium of the Pacific too. It's family friendly for kids, children, and adults of all ages. So you can bring your whole family here. We bring Iris, Andre, you know, any kid, any age can probably have a little bit of fun here and see something that they're going to enjoy whether they know it or not, like Iris.
Seahorses. Seahorse.
Seahorse?
And you can bring 26-year-old kids like me.
Yeah.
I have a good time.
Yep. Oh, where'd that one go? He just made a move. Here's a moray eel and a spiny lobster. I think they're good friends. They're hanging out together.
Oh! Animal odd couples.
And then there's little fish all over the place.
Slimy and spiny live together in perfect harmony. Yeah?
You write that yourself?
Well, it's like ebony and ivory, but yeah, I like changed it for a eel and a lobster.
Cool. And I forgot to mention right now we're in the Southern California and Baja exhibit. Whoa! Cool. Well, so there are again. This is the underwater seal and sea lion viewing area. You can go outside and look in from the top. It's pretty neat though.
Oh! Look, 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 look. There he goes.
Wait,
like,
wait,
what?
wait
Jeez,
for it.
Guys.
Wait for it. Can I get a number 2 seal in the tunnel, please? No, number 1.
Well, he's off in the corner.
They were swimming around like one after another. Oh, jeez! Mind blown.
Sea lions.
Those were seals, Nikki. Sea lions are the short, fat ones that are hairy.
Seals and sea lions. These are sea lions. I think you have that opposite. The seals are the chubby ones.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
I know
get
my animal
confused.
stuff. Don't question
It's so
me
easy
on
to get
animal
confused
facts.
sometimes. Iris, you're so cute.
Well, we just got Iris her hat. It says Aquarium of the Pacific on it, so that'll shield her from the sun a bit. But we're about to do my favorite part.
This is the coolest part here too,
Yeah,
I think.
this is called, I think you call it an aviary, where you keep birds, but they have a bunch of lorikeets and you buy nectar, and then you can hold the nectar and all the birds come and land on you.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like a really magical experience for Iris too.
Last time I got pooped on.
Yeah, she might get pooped on.
Into the jungle we go. Oh my god, I thought that was a snake. Love birds. They're watering the birds. Oh yeah, look at that. They're just a little lazy.
I asked him nicely. I walked up and I said, "Will you come here, my friend?"
What is the baby thing?
Look, Iris! That's a bird! A bird!
This is so cool. This is like the coolest thing ever. It makes the whole trip worth it, like being here just for this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So this one was walking on the ground and I put my hand down and that one just poo-pooed.
Yeah, but not on me.
No, and it walked up on my hand and I picked it up.
Are you having fun though? Yeah. Isn't this awesome?
Whoa! So the birds are doing flybys. I wonder if it's like Top Gun, where they're like, permission to buzz the tower, and they're like, permission denied, and they just come flying by anyways. Like, so
I think
cute.
it's just like that.
I know. There's a fancy Norway rat.
Yeah, so pet rats are usually fancy rats. There's a type of Norway rat. Any guesses where the Norway rat started off?
Sweden.
No one ever gets this one right. It's China.
Oh.
I have no idea why it's called the Norway rat.
We're headed to Shark Lagoon. Like sharks? Gonna hide behind the sign and scare Nikki. Boo! Oh, I scared you.
He came up and he told me that you gave it away.
Here they have some sharks that you can pet swimming around. They're really cool. And one of the rules is you can touch them, but you can't grab them. So you put your hand down here. Sharks! And they feel like kind of sandpaper-ishy.
I wasn't expecting them to all come.
What's happened to me?
Yeah, I was just petting one and I was like focused on it. Then all of a sudden, like 5 came swimming at my hand and I was like, whoa.
Shark Lagoon, upper viewing area. The big ray. Couple sharks swimming around. Oh yeah, they got this thing too, which I forgot what it is, but it's got one of those like sawtooth noses on it. Really cool.
It seems like the sharks actually like to get pet or raised, whatever they are. They'll go right under your hand, and a couple even like turned right around afterwards and went under my hand a couple times.
Now we're going into one of the newer exhibits here at the Aquarium of the Pacific, and it's the steelhead story. And they have a lot of steelheads here, and whoa, look at that guy go! They're really trying to reintroduce the steelheads into the California streams because they're native here, and they're an important part of the ecosystem. And here's kind of just a cool little exhibit that demonstrates when it rains in Southern California, all the water collects into the LA River system, which is a gigantic river system. This is all of Los Angeles. And it all drains down into the ocean.
I actually just learned something interesting that I didn't know before. Stand next to me, fisherman guy. I want to see if you know this. So, did you know rainbow trout and steelheads are the exact same fish?
Kinda.
They're exactly the same. The rainbow trout,
they turn into steelheads.
Right.
Yeah.
When they go into the ocean, a rainbow
That's why
trout.
I said they're very similar to.
They're the same fish. The fish will change color when it goes into the ocean.
Yep.
And then when it comes back into fresh water, it's a rainbow trout again. It'll turn back.
Yep, because they go out of the river, they're born, they go out of the river into the ocean, they swim around, they eat food, they get big, and they come back and they spawn, and then they die, and then the whole life cycle is repeated.
Well, the guy
again and
who
again.
works here said they don't know why they go into the ocean and come back.
Well, I always thought they went out there to just eat food.
Well, it's a
swim
good
around.
theory.
What about you? Are you having a good time? All in the shade now? Yeah?
I'll carry you again when we go back into the inside part, if you're still awake. Ooh. I just thought that you could use some shade while we're outside. Sun, blinded. Sorry, as I say that, yeah.
So we can just check out under their flippers, their bellies, good boy, and check them and make sure that everything looks okay each and every session. He's going to swim over, he's going to touch it with his nose, and then, good, he hears the word good or the whistle, and then
Little Miss Iris fell asleep during the show.
I had to sing her to sleep.
Oh, baby girl.
Baby girl.
She loves when John sings to her. I actually had a question that I just asked one of the trainers. I was wondering if there was a big difference between the intelligence of seals and sea lions, because you know, you always see the sea lions doing tricks and stuff and you never really see the seals, and she said there wasn't much of a difference. It just has to do with the body type. You know, the sea lions can do more because of the way their body is shaped. We're back inside doing the last part now, the inside tour. So,
Yep.
some cool fishies.
Yeah. Pretty neat. Look at the size of that recipe.
Ooh. What would you say is your favorite animal that you've seen here so far?
Seal, or sea lion actually.
Yeah, you like those guys?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sea lion for the win.
I still really like the birds. Everything is cool, but the birds are just so much fun because it's so hands-on. Oh, I wish Iris was awake so I could show her the otters. She's never seen an otter before. Look at this guy. He's just touching his feet just like Iris does, how she bends her feet up to her head. They have so much in common. Rolling around in ice like how Iris always rolls around in ice.
What? She does that?
No, not really.
Oh wow.
Next stop, Tropical Pacific. Nikki wanted to point out that I'm wearing a fishing shirt at the aquarium, but I also believe that conservation is the key to our younger generations being able to fish, and it's very important. So I just don't go out and like kill every single fish that I catch. As you've seen in my fishing videos, I let a lot of fish go, and people are always like, why'd you let it go? It's because I want to catch that fish next time I go out.
It's Dory! Dory!
This tank is really pretty, I think. I love all the colorful fish. It just looks awesome. I think it would be cool to have a really colorful aquarium in the house. John says we can't get an aquarium though. It's like enough animals, which it would be hard to maintain one right now. I also really love fish tunnels when you're surrounded by the aquarium. I think it's really cool. Makes you feel like you're under the ocean, under the sea. Do-do-do-do. What?
I like turtles. Turtle up there.
Turtle butt.
Turtle tail.
In here they have poisonous sea snakes.
So I'm just messing around with this thing. They had it at Google a really long time ago when we went there. It was like a prototype and we couldn't film it, but then they kind of like rolled out the whole thing. It's pretty cool though, actually.
Oh, John found his mom's house.
So now we're checking to see our photo for the day. I think we're gonna buy one or two for a souvenir. It's good to have memories, right guys?
Right.
I think Iris had a great day at the aquarium. She is all tuckered out. Nikki's back there. She's getting a couple pictures printed off, one for us and one for Andre. That's one of the cool things they do here too, is they take your picture when we come in, and then they added 2 turtles and a clownfish to our picture. It looks like we're holding them, and Iris is in the picture. It's just so cute.
Look at Iris's face in this photo. And then this is it. We're holding the animals, and we got one printed off for Andre and one for our house. So we're wrapping up our day at the aquarium, getting something to eat at Bubba Gump, which is right next to it. We just had an awesome time. Andre said that he had an awesome time as well. If any of you guys live in Southern California or find yourselves here, you should definitely check it out. We just had a blast. It's really cool to experience like hands-on actually here, and there was a lot more stuff that we couldn't even fit into this whole video that there is to see. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that we love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah!